right, well, we are here for the inaugural Bison Weekly Report, and as you can see here, we are in the palace of the Investors Group Field, the Bison football dressing room. It's quiet right now, but on Friday, October 17th, it's going to be busy here at Investors Group Field as Manitoba Bisons are playing the Saskatchewan Huskies. 7 o'clock is kickoff at IGF, and we're expecting a big crowd out for it against the Huskies. They're the number six ranked team in the country. We are unranked. Our record is 2-3. Manitoba, Saskatchewan is 4-1. They beat us earlier this year, 44-24. In Saskatchewan, so we want to avenge that. And as you see here, if people haven't seen this a bit, there's a lot of Bison logos around here. There's a nice Bruce Springsteen quote here coming up from Coach Brian Dobie. He's a big Bruce Springsteen fan, so this really pumps up the boys there and get them ready for it. So this Friday, Bison football at Investor Group Field, tickets available at the door or ticketmasters.ca. Next, we have also Bison Volleyball. They unveiled the banner last week. Bison Women's Volleyball won the CIS Championship in 2013-14. We unveiled the banner, played against Calgary. This week, they're also hosting both the men and the women at Investors Group Athletic Center at 6 o'clock and at 8 o'clock on Friday. 5 and 7 on Saturday, and all the details will be on gobison.ca. It's a great young team for Bison men's volleyball, and for Bison women's volleyball, they have a lot of nucleus back from last year, trying to repeat as champions for a second year in a row. Also, we have Bison men's hockey, and I'll tell you this, Bison men's hockey, it's a great start to their season. They started off slow at Calgary, but they now won 4 games in a row, starting with 2 against Regina here at home. And then last week, they swept the Saskatchewan Huskies, the number 3 team in the country. And we swept them both games in Saskatoon, the first time we've done that in quite a while. And I'll tell you this, Bison men's hockey now leapfrog into the top 10 for the first time this year, number 8 in the country. And they host number 5 Mount Royal Cougars, the Cougars of Mount Royal, not of Regina, this Friday at 7 o'clock at Wayne Fleming Arena. And then on Saturday, also at 1 o'clock at Wayne Fleming Arena. Want a big crowd to support Bison men's hockey as they're on a 4-game winning streak, trying to make it 6 this weekend. And lastly, Bison women's volleyball player Brittany Habing had an amazing honor this week. She is the CIS Top 8 Academic All-Canadian, first time in 4 years for Manitoba. There's only 12 ever got this award in the 21-year history, and she is the representative for Canada West female. Only 8 picked out of over 1,200 CIS student athletes to get Academic All-Canadian honors, and congratulations Brittany Habing for that. And there was also 85 overall Bisons who were CIS Academic All-Canadians for 2013-14 season. An amazing accomplishment for all those athletes. Over 25% of the Bison student athletes were Academic All-Canadians last year. An amazing, impressive feat, and hopefully everyone can get out to watch Bison sports this weekend, and all the details will be on gobison.ca. Thanks for watching the first episode of Bison Weekly Report on Shaw TV.